Hi everybody, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So it's been 2 days that I did not record any videos, I guess. I just did not feel I did not feel called to do it, but today I just feel like I should do a reading. It's not going to be in like a normal tarot card reading. This is a little different. I thought why not do this because I felt called doing it because it is Shivratri today and I have this book called Shiv Purana. I am just gonna turn to random pages and see what message do Lord Shiva have for you guys, okay? And I think I believe that God is one for everybody, okay? Even if you do not, even if your faith is not Lord Shiva, I feel like the messages can can be delivered to you through anybody in this entire cosmos. So, yes, even if you do not know about Lord Shiva, you can still watch this video, okay? So, let's see. Please be in this energy of receiving your guidance. Uh, Sit in a very quiet place and keep your mind absolutely empty, free of any judgments, so that you receive your messages easily. Okay, so let's see. So, the very first message. Okay, so the very first message that I am getting is using his own Maya. He has created everything like space. He is inside it and outside it. I prostrate myself before Shiva, whose own secret form is not manifest. He himself acted so as to create this universe. This universe constantly revolves around him, just as pieces of iron do around a magnet. So I believe that the message for you guys here is that you are absolutely capable of creating anything and everything out of the thin air, okay? You are part of this cosmos as much as Lord Shiva is, okay? So there is no comparison between us and Lord Shiva, of course, but you are a part of this cosmos, the same stardust, the same existence, the same reality as Lord Shiva. uh, in Hinduism, it is believed that in every place, every space, God resides. In every place, people, person, whatever it is, there is God, okay? So the energy of God resides within each and every vessel that is on this planet or beyond it. Let's say sun, stars, or whatever it is. It is the God resides everywhere, in every vessel, wherever you want it. Even a stone has God, even a river has God in it, okay? So you are also source. So I believe the message for you guys here is believe in yourself. You are a part of this cosmos. You are not different than the cosmos, okay? So if somebody says to you that no, this is not possible, you cannot achieve this, you cannot achieve that, don't believe them. Do not believe such people. Believe in yourself. You are capable of doing everything. I feel like you needed to hear this message. To my mind comes the card, the tarot card, which is magician, the magician, which is major arcana. And of course the magician is same, magician holds all the power to create anything they want. They are extremely talented. They hold power. They have this intellect. They hold power uh, to achieve anything on the on earth earthly realm, okay, and also spiritual realm. So magician can achieve anything they want, and that's what the message here for you guys is. And I saw 444. You guys are extremely talented. You guys are extremely, I think, also a bit of an overthinker, or maybe really like overthinker. but also very intelligent. You guys have this critical thinking and intellect to you guys, but you guys think a lot, and that may lack action somewhere. So this was a reminder for you guys that you can achieve anything in this world. Let's move on to the second message. Okay. She donated to brahmanas and constantly satisfied them, desiring to have a child for 27 years. Commencing in a month of Chaitra, she worshipped Shiva for a month. She fasted on Ashtami and donated sweet meats, offerings, cakes. Okay. So I believe that I feel like you guys, something is taking a lot of time for you guys to come to reality, right? To come to fruition. I think there is something that you guys are working on since so long, and you have been questioning every single day to God, like, why is it taking so much time? I'm doing everything. Why is it not happening this way? Why is it not happening now? Why is it taking so much time? So I absolutely understand, okay, that things are taking so much time. But if you look at Hindu philosophy, if you look at Hinduism, okay, there is something called, let me remember the word. Yes, the word is tapasya. Tapasya means not struggle. Actually, when you um I do not know how to explain it. You guys can definitely Google it. Okay, when you want something and you actually I need to. Yes, so basically, tapasya means when you do this intense meditation, okay, you go through a lot of spiritual tests, you go through this intense meditation, and sometimes the tapasya takes around like many years, okay. It can even take lifetimes, we do not know it. In God's time, it can take many years, it can take many lifetimes, it can take multiple multiple lifetimes to actually get what you want after tapasya. So basically, you know how hard tapasya is, how hard it is to do, to have that spiritual discipline and everything. That is why when somebody who does the tapasya finally gets what they want after so much dedication, that God see, okay, the universe see, or God see, they only get that thing after so much devotion, okay. That's how God or universe gets to know that, okay, this person deserves it. So basically, the universe or God is testing your devotion, like, do you really want it, do you really deserve it, okay. So it reminds me of what is it called, reminds me of Agni Pariksha that Sita Ma gave, okay. You guys can search it on Google what it is. So basically, you are tested. So right now, whatever is going on in your life, you're really close to it, but you are being tested, okay. Are you doing this like conditionally? Will you be able to take it forward? Will you be able to get up after falling down multiple times? Basically, when you are given power after so much tapasya, after so much discipline and everything, will you be able to handle that power? Will you use it wisely? You know, Ravana, he was a scholar, okay. He was a scholar and he was so talented. He was so intelligent, smart, talented, and he did tapasya, he got the power, and he misused the power. So you know what happened to Ravana, right? So that is why God is testing you, universe is testing you, whether or not you deserve the power that you want in your life. Will you be able to use it wisely? Will you be able to help others? Or are you going to become egoistic? Or are you going to become self-centered after you have gained that power, after so much of tapasya, or after so much of um, discipline, or yeah, so much of weight, okay, so much of patience. So yeah, you are very close to it. You are about, it's about time that you get what you are actually wanting in your life. But still, this is your last test. Whatever is going on in your life right now, it is your last test, okay? So just keep going. You're about to get it soon. If you're seeing 10 10 or completion, or you're seeing butterflies or a star or star card, those are the signs that I can tell you you're close to it. Okay, last message. Let's look into the last message that I get for you guys. Okay. You are a complete abode of qualities. You are without transformations. I prostrate myself before you. You are without wishes. You are the one who abandons. You are the patient one. You are the Paramatma. You are the one who restores internal enjoyment. You are the affection towards people. I'll read it again. You are complete abode of qualities. Okay. Basically, you have everything in you. Basically, what happens is when we start walking on the path of spirituality, or when we start walking on the path of dharma, we think that we have to, you know, renunciate everything in our lives. Okay, we have to give up on money, we have to give up on pleasures, we have to give up on family, we have to give up on everything. But that's not the case, okay? You are born here on this earth to experience the life as a human being. Okay? You are a fragment of Paramatma, the source or the divine soul or the divine universe. Okay? But you have taken birth into the vessel of human to actually experience life on this planet. Okay? So, what it is to be human, you should have all that qualities and you should not be ashamed of it. Now, what you don't have to do is do not hurt anybody. You should not have your desires fulfilled on the suffering on anybody else, okay? Because that accumulates karmic debt. Okay, that is lower frequency and it keeps you on this planet. It adds weight to your soul and it keeps you down on this planet. Okay, it makes it harder for you to leave or to rise. This thing that the hot air rises and the cold air stays down. Okay, so to for your soul to rise towards the heavens, you should not have the negative karma. The negative karma will keep you on earth, or maybe take you below earth, that is hell. So you should be doing deeds which do not hurt others. Try to give. As much as you give, you will start becoming lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter until you achieve moksha. Okay, so basically you are complete abode of qualities. Okay, you are a complete abode of qualities, different types of qualities. You are without transformations. I prostrate myself before you. You are without wishes. You are the one who abandons. You are the patient one. You are the Paramatma. You are the one who bestows internal enjoyment. You are affectionate towards people. I prostrate myself before you. Basically, God is asking you to surrender. Okay, you are probably somebody who loves having control over everything in your life, but you need to surrender to God. You believe in universe so much, you believe in God so much, but why are you so afraid to surrender to the divine God? If you believe in God so much, why do you not actually really have faith on God if you say that you do have faith on God. That is ironical, right? You say you have faith on God, but then you are so afraid of surrendering to God. It doesn't make sense. All right. So surrender. God is everything. You are born with all types of qualities. You want pleasure in your life, you want money in your life, you want enjoyment in your life, you want love in your life. Have all that. Fulfill your desires. That's why you are born on this planet. Fulfill your desires, but do not hurt anybody while doing it, okay? And also, towards the peak of your life, do not let those desires um do not let those desires to seep deep into your bones, okay? Do not make them your part forever. Fulfill your wishes, fulfill your desires. When you do not be attached to your desire. Do not be attached to anything in life as human, because you are not born to be here forever. You are soul which is experiencing the life of earth, of this planet, okay? The life of this planet in human vessel. The vessel only lasts for say 70 years or 100 years. After that you have to leave, okay? just just know this thing, that you have to leave someday. So do not get attached to anything in your life. This is what God wants you to work on, okay? Surrender and accept every part of yourself. If you have the desire to have fame in your life, this is not wrong. If you have the desire to have love in your life, it is also not wrong. If you have the desire to have say multiple cars or houses, properties in your life, it is not wrong. But when you get those desires fulfilled at the expense of somebody else's sufferings, or without morals, when you get your desires fulfilled without walking on the path of morals, or when you start taking shortcuts, you know to get your desires fulfilled, that's when things go wrong. That's when maya you get attached to maya, okay? That's when greed and all these negative things starts taking over you. So stay pure, okay? Have pure intentions, stay pure, and enjoy life on earth. you know I want to close this reading by saying that if you are somebody who serves everybody on this planet, who keeps everybody happy, but you abandon your own self, you are abandoning God that resides within you. You are abandoning your own soul. You are abandoning God indirectly. And if you don't make yourself happy, and if you do feel guilty about making yourself happy without hurting anybody, it means that you are abandoning God, and that is the biggest disservice that you can do to yourself. And people who do this, they hardly ever gain anything in their life ever. So the very first thing that you need to do is to start making yourself happy from today. Okay, you love somebody, great. You love them unconditionally, great. But do not abandon yourself. Do you feel good with this person? Is this person treating you right? You love them, that doesn't matter to them, okay? You love them, great for you, but is this person treating you right? If this person is not treating you right, have the courage to leave that person and be with somebody who actually loves you. If you are doing a certain job but that job is killing you inside, have the courage, prepare for some other skill. After you have prepared some another skill in which you are interested in, start applying for jobs in that sector and do something which you actually enjoy doing. See, being born on this planet is not a very serious job that you have, okay? If you're born on this planet, take life as an experiment. Life is an experience, life is an experiment. Life is not live or die, it is not, okay? if you keep worrying about what other people are going to think, you will never live life. You'll have to come here again to live it again, to fulfill your desires. So it is better that you do what your soul wants to do. That is why you are here. And if you are abandoning your own soul because you're worried what people are going to think, then you are not doing the right thing. You'll have to come here again, and it will become very, very difficult for you to have moksha in your life, for your soul to have moksha. Okay, so I went too deep into this, but yeah. Okay, so basically this was your reading, and may Lord Shiva bless all of you. And yes, this was your reading, and I hope that this reading could help. I have no idea what I spoke throughout the reading. I have no idea. So yeah, take it how is it resonates. Okay, bye everybody, take care, good night.